Hi, I'm Veronica. Happy to be with you tonight. I have a little bit of a cold, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds kind of funny. We're going to be talking about, it's going to be a live version of my How to Get a Person to Stop Ignoring You series. So, how do you get someone to stop ignoring you? You have to start to value yourself and show them why you matter. That's what we're going to be talking about tonight. May have watched my other two videos on this topic, and they talk about how you need to send signals to the universe that you, in fact, matter. And I'm happy to be live with you, taking your questions, and I'm looking forward to this. So let's get started. So I'm sure a lot of you may have someone that you're trying to get their attention, trying to get them to notice you. You're trying to get them to want to be with you. Why won't this person be with me? One of the biggest problems I notice is that a lot of you tend to focus on them too much on social media. You tend to place way too much importance on them, not enough importance on yourself. So one of the first steps is kind of knocking this person off of this pedestal that you have them on. A lot of times you may not even realize that they're on a pedestal. You may be so accustomed to putting yourself second. It's almost like you don't even know what it's like to put yourself first. Putting yourself first basically means, yes, you desire this person. Yes, you want to be with this person, but this person does not dictate your happiness. This person is not the answer to your happiness. This person doesn't control your life in that way. You make decisions based on yourself, not decisions based on, will this help me get with my specific person? So, for example, a lot of times someone will not choose to relocate for a job, or they will be afraid to change a school or change certain habits because they're afraid that they won't then bump into their specific person, or it'll conflict with what they want with their specific person. You got to start making decisions based on you, for your needs, putting your needs first. And that is one way that you can signal to the universe that you matter, signal to this person that you matter. And in turn, it will get them to stop ignoring you, because it'll show them that you have confidence, you have drive, you have independence. These are all really important, attractive qualities. I mean, even logically, even if you take out this idea of energy out of the context, it's attractive to be independent and be sure of yourself and to know who you are and make decisions based on your happiness. This is exactly how you get someone to come closer to you instead of pushing you away. Because, for example, if you spend a lot of time looking at what this person is up to on social media and kind of keeping track of their life, in this context, all you're really doing is pushing them away out of your reality, because you're so fixated on watching them in social media. So it's like they can't enter your reality because it's like you're signaling to the universe that you believe that you can just watch them from afar, which obviously you don't want to watch them from afar. You want to actually be in their life. You want to really, you want to be a part of their reality. You don't want to be watching them from afar. So definitely start to catch yourself when you want to check up on them, because we usually want to check up on somebody because we're attracted to them. We want to be with them again. We miss them. We want to feel close to them. But what this ends up doing is it just sends a signal vibrationally that you are in a state of lack, where you feel like you have to do this in order to be close to them. So you're saying, I am not physically close to them. If you want to be close to this person, you have to participate in your life now. Make way for this person to be in your life. And that is the way that you can attract them in. So let's take some questions. Clear my throat a little bit. Let's see. I'm manifesting a relationship with my specific person, but his ex-girlfriend is still around, and they see each other sometimes. And she is friends with his mom. What do I do? You know what? You just put yourself first. Who cares about this ex-girlfriend? Who cares if she's still around? Imagine that she can make you look better because you're better than the ex-girlfriend. Try to feel like, there is no competition, because everybody else will pal in comparison to you. try not to feel threatened by the presence of someone else. You getting to be with your specific person is not needing her to be completely out of the picture. Imagine she can be in the picture as much as she wants, and you can still win overall. Imagine that you're that amazing, that wonderful. Whenever you feel threatened by someone else, usually what you're saying is that you don't fully believe in yourself because you think, well, this person has to be out of the picture in order for me to win. I can't win on my own. So you need to see why you're wonderful, why you're amazing, why you're unique, why you are superior, why you deserve to be with this person. You need to see those things in yourself first. You don't need to get her out of the picture. Like it's barking up the wrong tree. It's focusing your energy in the wrong way. If you're so focused on needing this person to be out of the picture, you're missing the important component, and that is belief within yourself. So definitely go towards that. So what to do if your specific person shows interest and then seems to no longer be interested, no longer starting conversations. Usually when this happens, it means that you are fixating on this person way too much. If you ever notice somebody showing attraction right away and then it seems to fizzle out, a lot of times what happens is whenever we get some of that attraction, we get really excited about it, and we tend to start thinking about this person a lot. And we end up overdoing it a lot of the times because we get so excited and we get so wound up in wanting to be with this person that we lose ourselves in the process. And again, this is what Get a Person to Stop Ignoring You is all about, because you need to regain your independence. You need to regain who you are, what you like to do, and what makes you you. And you need to believe that you matter. You need to believe that you are more than enough. You need to believe, oh, my cat is photobombing. Padme, we're live on YouTube. What are you doing? Okay. I guess she wants to cross over the picture. Padme, come on. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. I totally lost my train of thought. I guess she's going to sit by me. Sorry about that. Okay. Does this work on an ex? Yes, of course this works on an ex. This works on any kind of specific person. You got to show that you matter. There's a reason why this person is initially attracted to you. And there's a reason why this person can be attracted to you again. And that is because you need to be simple. You need to be you. You need to believe in you. You need to not try so hard. A lot of times when you get really attracted to someone, you think you need to then start catering to them. You need to work really hard in getting their attention. When honestly, less is more. Be you, be simple, own who you are, believe in who you are, and think a lot on your own interests and do your own thing. And it sounds almost like you're forgetting about them in a way, but what you're doing is you're drawing them in with who you are as a beautiful person. And you need to recognize your beauty and your worth in every single possible way. Push her away. Okay, she's very spoiled. Okay, I've done everything, visualizing, scripting, affirmations. I did attract my specific person, but it came with third parties, no contact. What should I do? Okay, I'm trying to understand this question. So it sounds like you've done a lot of inner work already. You've done a lot of visualizing, scripting, affirmations. You did, in fact, attract your specific person, but I'm guessing that there is a glitch to the situation. What I would say is that if you're it's like you're almost there, but you're not all the way there, what I would do is I would feel like, the rest is coming. A lot of times the universe delivers in little bits. And if there still seems to be a snag associated with it, I would feel like, you're on the right track, and try to not try so hard. Like if you've done a lot of visualizing, a lot of affirmations, a lot of scripting, I would consider your work done. Like you don't want your entire life to be consumed with this. It shouldn't be consumed with this. So you've done what you can, and now it's time to receive. So I definitely try to get into the feeling of now it's my time to accept this abundance, as opposed to continually feeling like I have to keep asking. I spent so much time trying to get my ex back. When I finally let go and ignored him, my manifestation occurred. Exactly. It always happens. Like, it's so simple, and I know so many of you are so afraid to let go. You think that the second you let go, that the universe is going to suddenly decide you no longer want this situation. But it's the exact opposite. I don't know why we resist it so much. We resist this idea of letting go. We think it's giving up in some way. It's not. And honestly, I would challenge you, if nothing else is working for you, please try letting go. Like, letting go is freeing yourself from all this baggage of trying so hard. It's allowing you to finally get into a state where you can actually experience the result instead of having the idea of the result just stuck in your imagination as this distant dream. So I want to say, I mean, it works every single time. The second you decide to put yourself first, ignore them, decide to do your own thing, decide to be independent and love yourself, like, that is when it just comes rushing to you faster than you could ever imagine. How do I heal from a past relationship so I can move on with my life? I want to date someone else, but I am still in love with him. It's okay to still be in love with someone, but I think everything has its place. And, if you want to move ahead with your life, don't even look at it as moving on. Just look at it as moving forward. Like, you're working on your happiness right now in this moment. You want to date because you want to feel good. And it's amazing when you just embrace this current moment, how the universe will open up doors for you that you didn't even know existed. So I think that, it's a beautiful way to break through in that way. And I would challenge yourself to try to just move forward. Move forward in an optimistic way, accept the things that happened in the past, and just keep believing in yourself. Embrace the current moment. Thank you. I see a pattern emerging in my interaction with my specific person, but I am not sure what is bringing a pattern of conversation between us. How do I heal from this? Healing is taking baby steps, is taking small steps. It's mostly just taking care of you. Healing is forgiving the past, forgiving that those things happened, forgiving those moments, and it's just releasing the baggage of the past. You do not have to be bound to these memories for the rest of your life. You can, in fact, replace them, release them, free yourself from this. And I think that it's one of the most healing things that you could do. But honestly, working on healing, it doesn't come overnight. So just keep trying. And I really think that you'll notice a breakthrough will, in fact, happen. Let's see. I've watched tons of your videos, and I just want to let you know I've manifested crazy financial security. Awesome. That is wonderful. I'm happy for you. And the love of my life. Well, it doesn't get any better than that, does it? Money and love. It's beautiful. I think we all strive for that. We all strive for financial security and being absolutely loved. So I'm happy for you. Let's see. Let's find another one. Uh, I I don't know. getting over being I'm getting over being sick, and I'm a little loopy still. So I do want to say some of my own input. So you want to get someone to pay attention to you. You want to get someone to love you. If you want someone else to love you, love yourself. The answers are all within. The answers are all in focusing on you. You are the key to being loved. If you want this person to respect you, you need to do things that are worth garnering that respect. So, for example, really catch yourself in terms of social media, in terms of obsessively thinking about this person. I've noticed that obsessions rarely bring about the results, because if you're obsessively fixating on something, you do not have that pure loving energy. You have sort of a negative energy attached to it, even if you don't mean to, because what you're doing is, again, you're thinking about this person more than you. You need to think about you more. Like, you shouldn't be planning to try to orchestrate a chance meeting with this person. Like, you're spending way too much time trying to think about stuff like that. You shouldn't be planning, how do I become more attractive for this person? It's Instead, think you're attractive enough already. You're perfect. Honestly, a little confidence, a little self-awareness of who you are, belief that you are more than enough. Like that goes so much further than like aesthetically having the most perfect nose or aesthetically having the most perfect lips or the thinnest figure, the thinnest, fittest figure. Like that's not what's going to draw them in. Wearing your makeup just right is not going to draw them in. Like looking a certain way. It's not about the looks, it's about the energy, it's about how you feel, it's about your confidence level. So honestly, believe in who you are. Believe that you're able to be loved right now, because that's another thing I see a lot of. People think they have to lose 5 pounds. They have to go to the gym more. They have to be this, they have to be that in order to be with this person, whether it's an ex or a specific person. And that's never the case. You're perfect right now. You can be loved right now. Embrace yourself for all of your flaws. Love yourself for all of your flaws. Even if these things are things you want to work on, it's okay to want to lose a couple pounds, but don't think it's a prerequisite. In order to be loved, you need to be loved right now, and you need to love yourself right now, because that is how you're going to get this person to stop ignoring you and want to be with you. That's how you're going to get this person to chase you. Stop chasing them. For example, like don't shower them with compliments if you talk to them. Like don't shower them with gifts. Don't cater like to their every need. Like if they want to hang out with you, don't cancel all of your other prior engagements just to spend 5 minutes with this person. Like that's a mistake I've done in the past. I'm totally guilty of doing that. In fact, I'm totally guilty of doing all of these things, like giving someone way too many compliments. Like if you're doing that, you're not showing them why you matter. You're not showing them, why you think that you have something to offer this relationship. All you're doing is saying, I believe in you, but I don't believe in me. I think you're wonderful, but I don't really think I'm wonderful. I'm going to buy the most expensive gift for you, but I'm going to settle for scraps for me. So I must not be worth that much. So basically what you're doing is you're sending out the vibration that you don't really mean anything, that you're not worth anything, that you're not valuing yourself. So why are they going to be attracted to you? Like it's just, they're not going to come running to be with you because you're giving them all these compliments and you're giving them all of your free time and you're rearranging your schedule for yourself. Like it doesn't work. That's never worked and it never will work. So keep that in mind. All right. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up for the night. This is video number 199. I am planning to come online tomorrow. And I do want to say, when I made my last video, I said I was going to come online every single day. I got sick the next day. That's why I haven't been online. So please forgive me. I meant that when I said it. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to try my best to come online to do video number 200. It's going to be a very important video. It's going to be all about manifesting. I'm going to list my manifesting goals for 2019. I want you to bring all of your goals so that I can help you with pointers and tips on how to best achieve those goals. So think long and hard. Let's see, I plan on coming online, we'll say in about 13 hours. So depending on what time zone that you're on, give or take, at least I'm going to try. Can't guarantee it. 13 hours from now, hopefully we will do video number 200. Bring your manifesting goals so that I can give you tips. Think in terms of, what do I want to accomplish in 2019? Let's all do it together. Let's all make it happen. Let's all support one another in our energy and in our just encouragement. We're all gathering here for a reason. We're all co-creating this moment. We're all here to succeed. I want you to succeed in love. I want you to stop being ignored. I want you to see why you matter. And I hope that this video could help. So I am Veronica. You can visit my website, VeronicaIsles.com. I do offer one-on-one coaching there. I am happy to do a session with you. You can email me at VeronicaIsles@gmail.com. Do have 5 eBooks available on Amazon. I think I listed that link below too. Hopefully I did it right. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are. I'm going to try to get a good night's sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.